Hello to everyone out there. I hope all is well with everyone out there. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this video I'm about to bring you today is about a woman that lives in an apartment building. She has a whole boatload of people in her apartment, which she's allowed. She's a grown woman. She's having a party in her apartment, and her neighbors heard screaming coming from that apartment, and someone was asking for help. So her neighbor called 911. Now law enforcement showed up. The woman came out of her apartment, which you don't do. If police officers ever show up to your apartment, you don't never open the door and immediately come out. You could open the door, crack it. If they don't have a warrant, they have no right to come in. But once you step out, now they could put their foot on the door and hold the door open. Make a long story short, we're going to check the video out. Before we start the video, ladies and gentlemen, please like, subscribe, share, and comment on the video. Please watch the video all the way to the end and comment as much as you can. Also, right behind me, as you can tell, that poster behind me, it's actually connected to a clothing brand that actually I'm affiliated with. It's called Ambrose. The link, it's in my description, takes you straight to our Amazon store. Is the fall season right now, ladies and gentlemen. We have t-shirts, hoodies, and hats in our Amazon store, and that's the tagline. What you're seeing right behind me, that's everything is possible in life when you believe in yourself. That's the tagline, which is trademarked to this brand. It's called Ambrose, Ambross, and we have a store on Amazon. The link is in the description. We would appreciate your support, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man, let's get to the video, guys. Let's go.
It's my door. Shut my door. No, I can shut my door.
Ma'am, what's your name? We're not going to be playing this game.
I can shut it. It's
Okay.
legal residence.
Next. Okay. I don't know that. You're not giving us an ID.
My name is Courtney.
C-O-U-R.
R-T-N-E-Y. This is my legal residence. I've done nothing illegal. I've done nothing wrong. What have I done?
What's that bruise on your arm from? Exactly. The bruise
As you can tell, this woman has an obvious bruise that the officers notice, and it's a big bruise. She's a Caucasian girl, so whenever people like that, whenever Caucasian people have any type of marks or bruise on the skin, you immediately sticks out. So the officers noticed that immediately, and she was trying to cover it with the blanket that she have, but the officers noticed it faster than she could cover it. Now, if you notice, this woman is trying to seduce the officer. She's literally tilting her body over and shaking her behind. Take a look for yourself. She's literally tilting her body to the front and shaking her behind in front of the cop.
I'm a dancer. I'm a legal dancer. I have danced for 2 years of my life.
Okay.
I dance.
What's the bruise from?
I dance.
What's the bruise on your arm?
I dance. I strip down a pillow. I drop down a 12.
The scratches there are not from a...
Yeah, they are. They're from dropping down a pillow.
Maybe
Bruising.
bruising,
No, this is
but not the
my
scratches.
personal-
And what about the scratches on your
Sorry.
wrist? Please don't touch them.
Sure. What? This is my residence.
I've already lied to you.
About what?
Saying you're the only one here. So how do I believe that this is your residence?
Okay. Where's your search warrant?
In these
No,
circumstances,
no, 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 no. Go to the magistrate. Go to the magistrate. Get your search warrant. No, 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 no. Go to the magistrate.
Yeah, we're not doing it right now.
You're not. You're gonna get your.
No.
She's lying about she has nobody in that apartment. She has several people inside of that apartment. So you know it's going to be a reason, and the officers have the right to, because whenever a neighbor or someone will call that there's a domestic issue going on in whatever location, when the officer shows up, they are going to make entrance into that property because they want to make sure everybody in that property is safe. So regardless of the search warrant or not, with a situation like that, they get permission to go in there to make sure all the people that's in there is safe and everything is okay for everybody that's involved. She's lying, she's out of her mind, and she's trying to seduce the officers. This girl is out of her mind, dude.
Touch me again, I'm going to arrest you. No, try me. Touch me again and I'm going to arrest you. Hey, there is somebody.
Thank you. She didn't say she didn't say.
She is. It's now.
not. No,
Step
you're
forward.
fine. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Why? 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 No, I want to hear the reasons why.
Because we got a complaint of a male and female arguing, a female yelling to stop. You've already lied to us, and now he's coming out. So stop. I have no idea who you are.
I have
And
had
you're
no
trying to tell-
female complaints
Okay.
on no. No, I didn't say who I am. No. Get out of my house. Hey, get out of my f***ing house.
Out here,
Get out of my house.
sit on the couch.
Record this. This is illegal. 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 I will say this over and over. All right.
3, 2.
Hey, chill in my apartment, yo. Yo, I got you on the bail money, bro. I made $700 last night. Fuck them. Shut up. Nobody cares what you do. Serve and protect. Okay, taste me. Okay, what you gonna do? And I'm gonna scream.
As you can obviously tell, alcohol is playing a big role in this woman decision making at this point right there. You know, she's highly intoxicated. She possibly she just came from her job, which she works in a club, in a gentleman's club. She possibly just came home from work, intoxicated. A lot of those girls, listen, I used to do security for those type of events, and I stopped after 6 weeks. I stopped because I just couldn't deal with that environment. Because a lot of those people, a lot of the females that work in that environment, they be on some form of narcotics and highly addicted to alcohol. They be highly addicted to narcotics and alcohol, man. A lot of these women that's involved in that business, that gentleman clubs businesses, they're not happy. I don't know why they choose to always be involved in narcotics and alcohol. They're never in the right state of mind. And I don't know why that is, but I decided to just, I was working for a security company at the time, and I told them, the owner of the security company, I'm like, listen, this is not, I don't want to be in this environment. This is not something I want to do. Oh, he was like, yeah, but the owner really likes you. You know, I'm like, no, I'm not, this is not something I want to do. And then I had to be dressing in suit and tie every day. I go to work, and I'm not one of the suit and tie type of person. I don't really feel comfortable in suit and tie unless it's a special occasion. Yes, I'll put the suit and tie, you know, but every single day going to work, I used to be uncomfortable being there. So I just left, dude. But those girls always have some form of problems, bro.
Oh yeah, she don't get kicked me. Yeah.
I live here.
Happy Easter. How'd you get it?
Happy Easter. Can you explain the charges?
Yeah, battery on Leo, law enforcement officer. Tried to kick me. But when you did kick me, when the door got open, we were here for an investigation to see who was yelling on the balcony. For an investigation. There was a male and female.
Nobody asked for an investigation.
You don't have to ask for an investigation. That's not how an investigation works. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Actually, yes, it is. There has to be a search warrant issued at my place of residence.
You stick to dancing, I'll stick to doing the law.
I'm 110% drunk. I couldn't tell.
I love you all. I'm sorry, stay in my apartment until I get back. Just sleep, love me, and sleep. These motherfuckers.
Courtney, sit back down.
I'm not sitting to you. I'm saying you make me. What are you gonna do? Tase me? Tase me. I wanna get tased. I wanna feel it. I have no feeling in my body. Tase me. No? You don't wanna?
Stop. Earlier, but you had subject picked that come back with a Virginia DL. What
Okay. Courtney, what's your middle name? Ann?
What is my real name, Daddy? What is it? 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 You dumbass.
Let me get that other name I can.
The reason the blood is on the ground, this woman, when the officers told her to sit down, she decided to start twerking in front of the officer. Mind you, the officer is behind her, holding on to her so she doesn't fall. So she literally tilted her body to the front and started twerking, shaking her behind in front of the officer. And then she fell over and hit right the bottom of her chin and broke her chin open. So all the blood you're seeing in front on the floor, that's literally blood coming from her face, dude. This girl is highly intoxicated, and God bless her, man. But once again, man, I used to work in clubs like that, gentleman club. I used to work in one gentleman club for a security company, and after 6 weeks, I decided to never go back, because a lot of these girls that work in those environments, dude, they be very unhappy. They be highly addicted to narcotics and alcohol. For I don't know why that is, but a lot of these girls, dude, they used to always come in highly intoxicated on some form of narcotics. Every time they come to work, dude, narcotics or alcohol, either they come in drunk or high. Like every time, dude. After 6 weeks, I'm like, nah. I told the owner of the security company, I'm like, listen, I gotta get out of here, dude. This is not something, I don't want to be around stuff like that, bro. These girls, God bless them all, though, man.
It fell forward.
I'll lay her down.
Yep.
Y'all lay down. What are you gonna do? I did nothing wrong.
You know, stand her up. I got her chin.
Yep. Come on, Courtney.
No, you're not.
Stand up.
No, I'm not.
You want your slippers?
You can pick them up.
Here, close.
Pick them up. No, you can pick them up. No, I'm saying right, you can pick them up. Pick them up. Pick my slippers up. Like, all right, buddy, shut the f up. You stupid ass bitch. Shut the f up. You get the government to pay your f***ing rent. Shut up. My mother lives on the f***ing government. Doesn't f***ing love you, stupid ass f***ing bitch.
Do my best. It's not very compliant.
It has been very quiet. I've laid in the hallway for an hour, you stupid ass. I've been very f***ing quiet. I don't have a fucking car, you bitch.
We're not taking you in your car.
I don't give a fuck. You're an asshole.
You got all the blood out of your mouth. That's not nice. What's on me too? She didn't stop bleeding, okay?
No, you're not. You're just being an
This is-
asshole.
She did the same thing to me. So we got battery on Leo times 2.
I can't read you too much static.
Let's get out of the middle of the road. Swap over to the car.
Oh my god, stop walking me.
You want to drag you?
Drag me, baby. What are you gonna do, tase me? What am I doing wrong?
Aside from being obnoxious?
Well, how are we getting her to the hospital? Do you guys want to put her in? You want to put her in a wagon or what?
We called fire to at least wrap her chin up, and then I'll take her to the hospital. You stand her up for a second.
No, you have proof. I cannot read. These are not bruises from
Okay.
hurt.
Hey, look up. Look up. Look up.
No, no.
That's one thing I don't like when people say, dude, like, she is disrespecting people who is not making a lot of financial, like, she just said out her mouth, oh, you're working for the government. Lady, you're selling your soul, and it's obviously you're not happy with what you're doing for a living. So instead of you bragging about what you're making in a night, think about your life. Think about the hole that you're digging yourself into. Because she's trying to disrespect the officers by saying, oh, they're working for the government, they're getting this, they're getting that. She's not on welfare. Listen, good for you. You're not on welfare. Good for you. But the way you're earning a living is obviously bringing you into a place in life that you don't want to be in. The way you're earning a living, you're a very unhappy human being. You're talking about you're making this amount of money every night, but yet look how you're living your life. You're drunk, you're drugged up. Look at your life. So why are you bragging about the money you're making? The money you're making is making your life miserable. You're obviously unhappy. You're an unhappy woman. So don't disrespect people about how they're earning an honest living. When they're earning an honest living and going home, being proud of the money they're putting in their bank account, being proud of the money they're feeding themselves and their families with. They are proud of making an honest living. You on the other end, you're making a living going home every day drunk and drugged up. So which one would you choose, Courtney? I would love to go home every day after work, happy, healthy, and kiss my kids, my wife, and go to sleep. Bottom line.
She's completely pretty good.
Stop. We're not gonna take a picture anymore, okay?
Yeah, I got the camera away. Come on, sit back on the hood.
Come on. It's cold out here. Just sit on the hood.
I don't care, no.
You have a hobble?
Oh, I do. I got shackles too.
You already kicked 2 people.
Yeah.
Why did I make them shackle me? You're a f***ing... Yes, you just said we have to shackle her. You're a f***ing bitch. Yes, you did. I just heard you.
Just sit her on the ground.
Take a seat. Alright, take a seat.
No, you're a f***ing asshole. No, I'm not taking a seat. F*** you. No. Try. No. You're a f***ing... You're both f***ing... You're all f***ing c***s. I was never issued a f***ing warrant in my place. I want to see a warrant for my place now.
You open the door.
No, I want to see the warrant now. I want to see the warrant now, issued by the magistrate. I want to see it now.
Stop pinching me, man.
Where's the warrant, Mom?
Courtney, stop.
Where's the warrant? Where's the warrant? Where's the f***ing warrant? I'll say that over and over until you all lose your f***ing matches.
There is no one.
Yeah, why? Why is there no f***ing warrant?
Because we don't need one.
In my place of f***ing living.
You open the door.
I did not open the door. Where's the f***ing warrant?
Pinch my partner, you can stop. Hey, we got the fire department coming to check out the
I
camp.
don't care. Where's the fire department? Where's my f***ing warrant?
Put your legs down, Courtney.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Daddy's shackling my wrist and my ankles. Oh no. What will I ever do, Daddy?
Come on, Courtney, let's go. Stand up.
Can I have my slippers, you f***ing piece
Yeah.
of shit?
We can.
My ankles are literally f***ing wild.
Okay.
So fix them. Fix them. Fix them. Fix them. No. I've been taking...
Watch your head.
No, I'm not. No. Piece of shit.
Enough's enough. Enough's enough.
I'll meet you over there at the hospital.
And where's your blood?
Oh, I got blood. No, this is my biggest problem. Yeah, I ripped my pants open.
Nice. All that for none of that
Nothing.
even needed to have.
No shit.
All the other 4 that were inside, not the 2 that were outside, but the other 4
Yeah.
were nice as could be. Super cooperative. They were nice. There's no issues with them at all. It was really this idiot and the other one.
Did they say that she had a confrontation with anybody?
No.
I mean, she's all
Pretty much
bruised
what
up.
I got was, yeah, no, she's all bruised up. She's got cuts on her wrist. Like, those look more self-inflicted, but she's got scrapes down her
She got bruised up like somebody, yeah.
Which I get, you're a stripper, that's fine. Maybe that's how you get it, I get it. But what are you scraping your arm on? So, but she was just unreasonable to even talk to at all.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, according to the other 4 that were in the room, that was Courtney's apartment, according to them, and that all of them were invited there by Courtney. So, according to them, none of them are her boyfriend. So there was no domestic relationship
Yeah.
with them. The way I got it was that they were all just friends. They were all invited there, and they have no idea why she was lying, saying that they weren't there. I mean,
But they were also the ones that went and hid. So,
Yes. Yeah. Come on out, Courtney. You gotta come out. Rush the hospital. Come on.
And the reason why, once again, ladies and gentlemen, if an officer or officers ever come to your house and you open the door, that's your choice. After you open that door, the officer could literally put their foot so you cannot close that door. And if you break their foot or something, now you're going to get arrested for that, for battery on an officer. So your best bet, and I'm not saying commit crime and do bad stuff and that, no, but if you choose not to open your door, then they will have to get a warrant to come into your apartment. So don't open the door and then create a problem. Once you open that door, just know they're going to come in. Just keep that in mind. The apartment belongs to Courtney. All her friends is like, why did she even went crazy? But at the same time, they say she's going crazy. Why they went and hide? What are you trying to, what are you guys concealing in that apartment? They didn't find nothing in that apartment. No weapons, no drugs, no nothing was found in that apartment. All the bruises on Courtney's body was self-inflicted wounds. Like she got it on her own. Nobody in there was a boyfriend. Nobody physically touched Courtney. Courtney's just drunk and out of control. And she's not going to stop. The fighting and arguing and fussing with the officers continue all the way into central lockup. Right now, they just took her to the hospital, and she's still not going to cooperate, dude.
You can't leave it like that. All you need to do is come on out and have a seat. That's all you need to do.
Fucking God, this is what I have to do.
All you have to do is sit in this chair.
In my apartment. I live there.
Okay, I need you to step on out for me.
Make a doggy.
I have no problem with that, but you need to sit down. Have a seat.
Ma'am, do you have anything on you that's gonna hurt me? No, ma'am, I don't have anything on me. I'm gonna stick you, poke you, can't hurt you or anything. Shut the fuck up. My name is Courtney. No,
everything-
put that in my lap. No, put that in my lap. Put my collar in my lap.
You are under arrest. You don't make these decisions.
Put my collar in my lap.
Everything will be in your property.
No, I don't.
Okay. Everything's on camera, Courtney.
Collar.
It went right inside your property bag.
My collar in my lap. You guys took me out of my apartment.
Actually, you stepped down.
No, I didn't. No.
Because of the way you're acting and the fact that you started kicking officers.
No, I was not issued a search warrant. I was not issued. I don't care. I was not issued a warrant. Give me my collar. Give me my collar back. I'm in my lap.
It'll stay with us.
No, I don't believe you guys. No, I had money taken by you guys before. What's your name? Give me your full government name right now.
Michael Catalano.
Michael Cattle. No. I want to hear it. No, I'm sorry, ma'am. I literally have blood all over me. Give my collar and my wife. Oh. Son of a... It's on my ear. If you, someone can take a pic, don't touch it. Take a picture of it. We're gonna charge her with it. Yeah, are you? Son of a... Get it. Somebody take a picture of it and get it off me.
Just watch her chin, because that's what we're here for.
I'm not trying to touch it.
I got it.
I got her by the jaw. Jesus. Got it?
You're right. Yeah, I think I got
All right.
it.
Thank you. Thank you, baby.
We're gonna end the video right there with this woman actually spitting on the female officer, and all the female officer was that the female officer was actually called to search her, because all through the process there was no female officer on scene. So they transported her to the hospital, and then they asked the female officer to get there before they bring her inside of the hospital. So the female officer just got there just to search this woman and end up getting spat on. Insane, dude. You see how upset the female officer got, dude? She got highly angry, dude. She got very angry that happened, and I will get angry too. Any good human being will get angry if somebody spit on you, dude. That shit is the most disrespectful stuff you could do to somebody, man. Like, that's outrageous, dude. I understand that you're drunk and whatever you're going through, but you don't have no right, dude, to be that disrespectful to people. Like, that girl is completely out of control, dude. Out of control. Everything she was doing, okay, was cool, whatever, but after everything was said and done, you actually spit on an officer for no reason. All of the twerking and dancing, all of this stuff, whatever. Dropping on the floor, breaking your face, that's your choice, whatever. Arguing, fussing, fighting, that's whatever. But literally spitting on somebody else because they're trying to help you, that's when you cross the line. This woman was charged, she was given 3 charges. She was given resisting officer with violence, obviously, of course. She kicked 2 different officers. She was charged with resisting with violence, battery on 2 officers. Like, this woman is out of her mind, dude. Like, literally out of her mind. So, she was charged with battery twice and resisting. May God bless Courtney, and may God bless everybody that do what Courtney currently is doing employment-wise. God bless them, man, because I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, those women who work those gentlemen clubs and work that type of, those women who work that type of, work in that type of field in their lives, they're never happy, and I don't know why. If you know any woman that's currently working in the sex industry and that you are cool with them, you could leave me in the comment and you tell me if you're cool with someone who works in the sex industry, if they're happy or not at all times. I guarantee you, 9 out of 10 of these women that work in the sex industry, they're never happy. And what they use to cope with the stress that they go through on a daily basis is drugs and alcohol. 9 out of 10 of these women who is involved in the sex industry are never happy with their lifestyle choices. They're just doing it for the money. Whenever you do things in this world just based on money, you're never going to be happy. If you don't have a why, that what's the reason you're doing what you're doing? Why are you doing this? If you don't have solid reasons for everything you do in life, you're never going to be happy and satisfied and content with what you're doing for money. Money is paper. You have to understand that money is printed every single day. Every single day, the government prints money. So if you're doing stuff for money that's not morally right, is no way you're going to be happy. Because you know, as human beings, we know that. When we're doing things that's not right, we know that, dude. And something about inside of us, we cannot cope with not doing the right things. We're going to do bad, but inside of us every day, something is going to constantly remind us of what we're doing. We're constantly reminded every single day. We go home, we wake up, we're constantly reminded of the bad things we're doing for money. You could leave a comment, please, and tell me if you know somebody in the sex industry that's your friend that are happy every day. Tell me I'm lying. I said 9 out of 10 of these women, these men, they're not happy. They're all coping with the stress by being drug addicts and alcoholics. That's my opinion. Tell me I'm wrong. May God bless Courtney and may God bless everybody that's involved in that industry. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay positive. Until the next video, man. Always do what's right, ladies and gentlemen. In the eyes of God and His family. Always treat people with respect, man. Always do what's right. No matter what you're going through, be respectful to others. Do what's right for others because you would like everybody to do what's right for you. Treat people the way you would like to be treated, man. I'll catch you guys in the next one, bro. Peace.